Hey y'all, I just want to talk to you guys about something I've noticed trending on like news and internet and stuff like that. And I've been wanting to talk about it for the longest time, but I've never had an outlet to talk to anybody about it. And this right here is the best way to do it. And I want to field this because see, I want to give a shout out real quick before I continue on my rant. Now my shout out is for a young lady, a wonderful person. Really great, wonderful person who helped me out greatly. Okay, she was my first person to ever subscribe to my channel and give me some encouragement. And I'm talking about Lady Wendy. I love you. You're a blessing, and I greatly appreciate you. She hooked me up with some free software that was online because I was struggling with Picasso, and I can't stand Picasso. It's a great photo editor, but I'm never going to use it again. I'm transferring all my photos to Microsoft. What is it called? Microsoft Live. I think it's called. Windows Live. Windows Live. I'm transferring all my stuff over to that because I've checked it, I've played with it, and I love it. So, saying that, Lady Wendy, I love you to death. You're a great person, and God bless you. Okay. Now my props are out. I'm going to go ahead and continue my rant. It's I know day to day there's violence everywhere. You're never going to stop violence. Although I'm definitely going to be one of these people that tries. I've noticed. I caught myself the other day while driving. This guy cut me off, and I caught myself about to roll my window down and start flipping him in the bird and cuss at him and yell at him and honk my horn and stuff because he cut me off. Because he felt in his mind that he would get to his destination 1 second earlier by being in front of me more than being behind me. Or I think I said that right. Yeah. And I caught myself and I started thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? Why? Why was I about to get upset for him to want to be in front of me? He just cut me off. I mean, granted, if I would have lost control of my car, I possibly could have hit someone else. It would cost me money. It would cost that person money. It would cost me, problems with insurance. Not my car for one. It's my mom's car. It would cost her problems with work because she has to be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning. And usually I have to drop her off, or sometimes not. Like today, I'm at home. I don't have to go pick her up because she decided to drive herself today, and I didn't really need the car. But my point is this: is that the reason why I stopped, I haven't watched TV in like almost a month, because of the fact that I've been on YouTube enjoying great people on all my subscriptions. I subscribe to many different people, including Lady Wendy. I love you. And I watch everybody's videos, And lately, I've noticed that more and more videos online, on YouTube especially, sadly enough, have been violent related. And everybody always talks about there's too much hate on TV. There's too much hate on this. There's too much violence here. But why post a video of two people fighting to the point where you got blood drawn and stuff? Fighting is bad enough, but to post it online and then for people to want to like that video, hundreds of thousands of times, and to perpetuate the hate. I consider myself a good person, and I'm not going to say I've never watched one of those videos. I have. The curiosity kills the cat kind of thing, And, but to perpetuate the hate by liking these videos or even watching these videos, to me, I think it's kind of a travesty. It's a tragedy, actually, because I've noticed that when I get angry at somebody because they do something wrong, I either take it out on my family or I take it out on the next person I come across. and that perpetuates the hate. You know, it just spreads more hate out there. Because, and I'll give you an analogy of this. It's like, if you hate this person, if you hate on this person, if you're angry, and I take my anger out on this person, person A, for instance, they're going to turn around and take it out on someone either in their family or someone they don't know, or probably even someone at work. And then that person is going to take it out on the next person, and that person is going to take it out on the next person. And the thing is, it's like a virus, because I'm not only going to, if I'm angry and I take it out on this person, I'm not only going to take it out on that person, I'm going to take it out on everybody that's around me. Okay? Because an ugly attitude perpetuates ugliness. Okay? If you have ugly attitude, it perpetuates ugliness. And if you smile, I've noticed this. I'm from Alabama, and I'm constantly, how you doing? You know, nice to meet you. You know, whatever. Good morning, good afternoon. I wave to people, and since I moved to Rhode Island, and I say I don't like Rhode Island because, you know, the main reason why I don't like Rhode Island is because I can't find work here. It's ridiculous trying to find work here, and there's work to be had here. It's just, I'm just not, obviously not the right person for the job. Okay? Now, there is work to be had here, and don't get me wrong, I like Rhode Island because it's a wonderful place, it's a beautiful state, it's a small state, and I could probably walk across it myself, as big as I am, in maybe a day and a half. Maybe less. I'd probably do it in a day. You know. But my point is this. I'm going to take the initiative for myself, and I'm going to try to stop the hate. You know, when I get angry, I'm going to do the old adage my mom used to always tell me, count to 10. And if 10, you're still angry, count to 20. And so on and so forth. If you have to get to 100, and you're still angry, go see a doctor. Go see a doctor. Because obviously you have anger issues. And you want to be angry. Because you can't sit there, count to 100, and still be angry. Does that make sense? Because by the time you count to 100, the person you're going to be angry at is gone. Okay? And back to my original story. When I first moved here in Rhode Island, I'm from Alabama, and I would walk by somebody and say, "Hey, how you doing?" and have a smile on my face. Okay? And people would look at me like I had a third head growing out of my neck. You know? And yeah, I said third head growing out of my neck, like I already had two. But it's like, and then after about a year, the same people they've seen me, gotten used to me being like very happy, and I've seen them smiling back, and I've seen them waving to me. I've even had a really nice lady down the street. She saw me walking, and I was dead tired. This is when I was walking 7 miles a day, you know, a long time, a few years ago, and she actually came outside from her third floor apartment. She was, I think, she no longer lives there. She was like in her 70s or something. She lived by herself, and she had 3 cats. She moved in with her daughter. Great lady, you know, and she came out with a glass of lemonade for me. You know, ice cold lemonade. I sat down on her front steps and I talked to her for an hour. You know, and that was just by me saying hello when I saw her. You know, it's contagious. Love is contagious, just like hate. It's a disease that should be spread throughout the world. Tear it up. But spread love. It's easy to hate, but it's even easier to love someone. You know what I'm saying? So, spread the love. God bless you. Bless your friends. Love you. Hey y'all. I just wanted to talk to you guys about. Okay. Okay. Hey, y'all. I just want to talk about you. Can't even talk today.